What's up, people? JBillusion here, and we are back with Hollywood. I'm sorry for the delay. Yeah, I'm kinda lazy. So let's kick it off. We have a new Shadowrun mission to go. From Kindly Chang to Hollywood. I hope you're enjoying your newfound success in the shadows. I've got another job for you. One that should prove very lucrative indeed. I've been contacted by an employee of the Eastern Tiger Corporation, and he needs you to steal some research data and biological samples from his employer. Interested? The man's name is Tiger Wright. Until recently, he was a researcher on genetic engineering project. He was cagey with the details, but I gather that it centered around phenotypic alteration and postnatal genetic enhancement. Unfortunately for Wright, he got a conscience. Stupid man. Luckily for us, he's willing to pay to have his conscience assuaged. Wright's project was apparently quite horrible. Experiments on living children, total disregard for biomedical ethics or safety, and when Wright raised concerns, he was taken off the project. He's decided to step outside the bounds of the law and expose their wrongdoing to the world. The snag, you see, is that his wife and child live in Seoul. Not quite the heart of Eastern Tiger's power, but close enough. He's afraid that if he releases the information himself, they'll be taken prisoner and used as leverage. The idiot should have thought of that before, but that's not our problem. The samples and data are currently on an Eastern Tiger cargo ship, the MV Nalchi, sailing near Hong Kong on their way to Seoul. The storm slowed the ship down, so you don't have to go right away, but don't take too long. Once you have the data and samples, you're to call Wright. I've attached his number. He'll give you instructions on how he wants the information leaked. When you're ready, let me know. I'll arrange transit with Captain Jomo. He's a local Loho Joa pirate and smuggler, but don't let that put you off. He's as good as they get, and he'll have you on that ship without incident. We're gonna take the rum. Let's do it. I've let Captain Jomo know you're ready. You can find him down on the end of the pier. My parlor is on. He'll handle everything from there on out. Thank you, kindly Chang. Alright, that's the deal, guys. We're going to go get all these nice things back. Let's check. How are we on karma? I may or may not have done this at the end of the last video. Shadowrun saves are kind of weird like that. At times, things just happen. As you can see, I've spread myself out so far on this like karma tree. It's ridiculous. But hopefully good things will happen. Eventually we'll get into that. Charisma's not too bad. Quickness. I just want to make him very, very dangerous, but right now I'm not going to spend any karma. I'm just going to let that chill for right now. We'll build up some more and then we'll figure out where we're going to go with this character. Because I should have planned so much better for this. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is Jomo, right? There he is. Captain Jomo. Captain Jomo is busily playing some kind of gambling game on his comlink. It beeps and flashes as he taps away. Come on, Jomo, win, not lose. Maybe buy yourself that new hat. He doesn't appear to have noticed you at all. The game makes a sad, defeated noise. Jomo curses under his breath, nose wrinkling in disgust. Finally, he seems to notice you. Stupid games. Always it cheats me. Never a good hand. Now, kindly Chang sent you, huh? You need Captain Jomo to take you to play pirate. That's right. Alright, who are we bringing on this lovely, lovely trip? You know, I've always wondered what's up with some of these characters. If you hire them for specific runs, will they change something about the run? Will there be like some type of new information? Just from like a strictly RP like standpoint, you know? Because all of these runners have backstories. You can go meet them in the club. I really don't know, so who are we going to take? We can take Isabel, Gaichu, Raptor, Duncan. I feel like we need Gobbet, because, yeah, we're not that good at magic. Isabel, well, this is basically get in, kill everybody, get out type of deal. We'll grab Duncan, Raptor, and Gaichu. Oh, no. We'll grab Duncan and Raptor. That should be decent. That should be decent enough. Alright. Or maybe not. No, that's good. We'll take them. That's it. Confirmed. Let's go play pirate. This will be most interesting. Whistleblower. The ride to the Nalchi is nerve-wracking. Captain Jomo seems an expert pilot, but massive waves threaten to scuttle his small boat at every turn. Deep thunder rolls in the distance and at the edge of your vision. Lightning occasionally illuminates your target, the MV Nalchi. As Jomo pulls your small craft directly up to the bow of the Nalchi, wherever you're least likely to be spotted, he throws a rope ladder up over the side, hustling you aboard before pulling away. Time to get to work. Damn right, let's go. Alright, what do we got? Boom, we got the Ares Predator, the Remedying Room Sweeper, and the Bloody End. Some very, very nice guns. I can't wait to get more, though. We got Counter-Strike, Martial Defense, Killing Hand, Stride. Very, very good. Decent for getting away from things. Take that. Can she learn this? Wild Aim. No, required spellcasting is a little bit less than what she could use. I do like the fact that I can customize their gear a little bit more, and now we know certain things about each character. Alright, I think we're good. Raptor's got Koshi, and Koshi is basically like unkillable now, supposedly. So that's always good. Because as we all know, Hollywood. Yeah, I got an Unspec Karma, let's go. Alright. Because if Hollywood takes a beating, Koshi's going to go down first. Climbing onto the foredeck of the Nalchi, you pause to catch your breath. The cargo ship rolls and pitches as the waves that batter her sides and rain assails the deck. Deep thunder rolls overhead. After a tense moment waiting for the inevitable alarm klaxons, you hear nothing but the storm. Alright, Duncan, this is why I brought Duncan, security specialist. Cocking his head, Duncan listens intently. I don't hear any alarms or pounding feet. I guess we got aboard without them noticing. Good. That'll mean a smoother operation. We'll want to keep low, stay behind cover. Duncan stares into the darkness, the subtle glow of his goggles painting his nose and temples a faint red. After a moment, he nods in satisfaction. This is good. The storm's going to make things a lot easier for us. They're less likely to hear gunfire or fighting, much less footsteps. So long as we can stay hidden, nobody will be the wiser. We may be able to sneak our way in, even if we have to kill a few. If we do it fast, we'll still be in the clear. The storm will drown out anything they'll send or receive on their radios. If you want to raise the alarm, they'll have to get to one of the shipboard handsets. We can take them out before they can get there. Gotcha. I keep hearing this like weird sound. It's slightly odd. It could just be that what I'm currently using. Okay, stealth. We gotta be stealth-like. Remember that. Alright. Okay, let's sneak around. Oh good. Oh goodness. Okay, come on people. Move, 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 move. Don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get... God dang it. Oh, he made it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, good grief. Okay, how are we gonna deal with it? Good. Okay, as we all know, Duncan is the only reliable shot here, right now. Gobbit, if you could increase his aim, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but please do so just to make me feel a little bit better. One shot, one kill! Not one shot, one kill, but close. Are we going to trust Hollywood with going at it, or are we going to trust Gobbit? Gobbit's got a couple shots. Can she hit it? She can. Good job. Alright, how are we going to take care of this? First, let's set up martial defense. And let's start taking some pot shots. Decent. Oh, we can take another shot. That's the room sweeper, Ares Predator. We'll keep up. Oh, no, you know what? We're not gonna kill him, probably. Beautiful. Back there. Get Koshi up. Alright, so we got Koshi. Take the shot. Another shot. Oh. That didn't work out exactly as I had planned. Now, what can I do with this? We can overheat Koshi and give him another 2 attacks? God, that's so broken. But then again, I guess that's kind of like the balance point, considering the fact that Raptor only has 1 drone, essentially. And most others have 2. Oh my god, Hollywood. Is Gobbit really gonna pick up your slack? Goodness gracious, sir. Duncan, you know what to do. Bang. Beautiful. Nobody's raised the alarm and we can keep going. Okay, back up. Back up, hide. Hide. Move it. Okay, has she gone past? Because there's definitely a rigger among their group. God dang it. Move it. Sneak through. I cannot believe that we just snuck through that. That's ridiculous. And we got caught. Was it from the back or the front? It was from the back. Okay, where is that stupid button? God dang it. Oh, we got caught so bad. It would take like a super lucky crit to do anything at this point. Oh man. So the tail end, we kind of got caught, which sucks. Because really, like a lot of mods had implemented stealth, I remember from the previous games. But it kind of sucks when you get caught. Done. Immediately. It's just kind of, it's not a fun situation, you know? I could have probably gotten her with Duncan. But since we now know that we can power up Koshi, maybe with that he'll be able to get all up in this woman's grill. The other rigger. Beautiful movement, and maybe we'll be able to kill her. Decent? Yes! Oh my god, that was so lucky. That was ridiculous. Okay. We're good now. Gobbit, if you could... What can we do? You could heal yourself. Okay. How's this gonna look? That's not good. Decent. More than decent. $12 damage. Oh, if only we had like one more person. Can he do it? It may be possible. Okay, miss. Can you hit it? Oh, this isn't good. Dang, guys, I'm sorry. Whoa! The monobolt may come in handy. And it does jack S in damage. Because that's monobolt. You're kidding me. We hit all that and do absolutely no damage. Oh man, that actually makes me sad. That literally saddened me. Oh man. And our boy still can't hit. I love Hollywood though. That's how we do this. I think I might actually bring back the you can see me cam. Just so you can see all the salt. Because believe me, there's salt. Okay, so it didn't work? Alright, cool. Yo, we just get caught everywhere. Cause that's how this works, people. That's how this works. We just get caught. I'm going to zoom out for you guys because maybe that's just a little bit slightly annoying how I do that. I'm all zoomed up and focused. The bloody end did some good damage. Now we break out the Remington Room Sweeper. Oh my god. Hollywood almost took someone out in one full turn. Isn't that's just amazing. Okay, Duncan, we're gonna have you take... Oh, is he actually gonna hit another incendiary? My god, what is happening? Not too bad. We are going to have the normal Raptor Koshiri combo because I never knew that he could do this. Well, I never really messed with it often, I guess is the correct thing I should say. I knew it was fairly powerful. I'm just one of those guys who doesn't like do that very often. But considering the fact that my PC is currently kind of gimped, whatever. Whatever we can do to actually win at this point. Wow, Gobbet. But then again, that's not her job, is not to kill people. Well, it kind of is. You know what I mean. And still there's an issue, but don't worry, because our boy is here to save the day. He actually hit. I'm surprised. Oh, and we hit Koshiri too, because the Remington has kind of a spread effect. Alright. Maybe our team is actually powering up. I just decided to go full auto because Koshiri should be able to take him out with Shoddy. 1, 2, really? So now we're actually going to get wrecked. Oh my god! He didn't hear him! We couldn't hear you! Nothing. Nothing at all. He had nothing to say. Oh, that's awesome. That we actually kind of get like a second chance at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Because the devs realize that stealth mechanics in this type of system is kind of... As you creep down onto the D deck, the ship is eerily quiet. The sound of the withering storm is muted by the low moans of wind and shuddering vibrations when lightning strikes. Collecting yourself, you listen carefully for any other sounds. Nothing. Your presence on the ship appears to be as yet unnoticed. Gobbet. I really don't have a voice for Gobbet. It's been a while since I've done it. Nicely done. Nicely done. I'll figure out something later. Squeezing water out of her ropes of hair. I have that same problem. Nicely done. We're almost to the goods. And the rest of the ships got no idea we're here. Fighting down here will definitely get their attention though. Let's play it smart. We get the goods, radio our pickup, and get out. Exactly, let's wrap this job up. Keep your eyes open, Seattle. We've got this far by being careful. No reason to change that now. I'd like to get home without any extra lead in my body. Understandable? Believe me, I understand that, Gobbit. But I am, of course, going to check things. Because I am that dude. Diagnostic computer, what do we got here? The computer appears to be more for monitoring and controlling ship systems, power routing, alarm systems, and bilge pumps. Like everything else on Nalchi, it's an obsolete piece of junk that doesn't even have a VR interface, just a touchscreen and keyboard. Erected! If this controls the ship systems, maybe we could draw the guards away to a different deck by triggering a false alarm. Investigate the alarm systems. The alarm system doesn't seem connected with the actual security alarms. Wow! It appears to be primarily a voltage and short-out protection system that engages if there's a power overload somewhere on the ship. A few tweaks and you could probably fake a voltage overload elsewhere on the ship. Do it! After a few adjustments, you set off a system test alarm on C deck. It won't fool anyone for long, but they'll have to get to C deck to make sure it's not a real alarm. Nice. I gotta say, that was pretty cool. And that's why you bring your friendly Russian scientist. Well, mad scientist. Oh, hi boys. We're just gonna go around this way. You know, avoid that area at all costs. And we're going to open this area up. Oh, let's take the pack. We need the health. Take. I will take a free med kit all day. Alright, where are we going? It's in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what I think it is? That's a body. Tissue storage. The cold storage tank and attendant machinery are lit from within the organic suit by flickering baleful lights. The tank containing Omega Sequence 358G chugs quietly with the hum of pumps and coolant. As you look at the tank, the fluid shifts and there is a soft thump as a mass of organic matter drifts up against the glass. A pale, lidless eye stares at you from within the tank. The face it resides in is a ruined mass of tumors and scabrous pustules. A mutated mass of teeth and indeterminate growths dominating what should be the nose and mouth region. Oh, as you look, it fixes its lone eye upon you, the pupil flickering back and forth as it tracks your motions. Oh, dude, that's their experiment. Well, kindly did say prenatal. So, oh, they genetically engineered this thing. Gobbit gasps and quickly slaps a palm against the tank. She peers at it intently for a few seconds, and a deep shudder rolls through her body. She turns to you, her voice barely a whisper. Hollywood, this thing is alive. I don't think it's intelligent, but it's definitely living, despite being mostly made of cancer and disease. Wu grimaces, tusks bared, as he stares at the tank. After a moment, he turns towards you and Gobbit. We have a moral imperative to kill this thing. Nothing should have to live in this state. Gobbit leans closer to the tank, still whispering. Only a few minutes more, monster. You'll be at peace soon. Eastern Tiger, Cool Core Pro. Please input commands. Take the samples and turn off the power. After a few moments of worrying, a small drawer opens to present you with a rack of vials. Each one contains a scrap of tissue. You power down the machinery, the lights in the vat dim, and the creature slowly closes its single eye. Wait, I thought it was lidless. As the last hum of power fades, the creature drifts away from the glass. Oh, so it was probably like a sight. It probably had like Cyclops sight for a second. Okay, what is up with this? Initial research into metagenetics presents a singular challenge to wit. The study not of genes themselves, but the interaction between genetics and the unseen world of astral space. If the creation of a particular metatype or magically expressed phenotype was as simple as the recombination of given amino acid sequences, then the creation of mages— oh my god, they're trying to make mages! Would be as simple as the expression of a given eye color or skin tone. Interesting. Oh god, I sound like a mad scientist. Interesting. After you created that monster. Unfortunately, such expressions are far more complex. The expressions of traits previously considered to be supernatural is a complex interplay between mundane DNA and the condition of the ambient monosphere at the time of development, and the interactions between genes and what we have dubbed astral shadows. Interesting. So, someone's essence. Ergo, Omega Sequence 358G is a project decoupled from the usual safeguards against project overruns. We have been granted extensive magical assistance. Okay. We're just going to check this third. Wait, phenotypic? What's with the phenotype? They're morphing phenotypology. Combination of alkylating agents, ambient mana control, and potent alpha emitters allows us to control the replication of the Omega sequence metagene. This is accomplished through alteration of interaction between DNA and astral shadows. Oh, dude. Let's just download this and get out. That is slightly disturbing. With the data and tissue samples secured, you are ready to make your exit from Nalchi. Pulling your comlink, you dial Captain Jomo. 1 second. Alright. Yo, mate, Jomo is listening. You ready for a pickup? My friend, we're standing by and have eyes on the ship. Make it fast, things might heat up. Easy, we'll be there in a few minutes. Be ready right where we dropped you off, friend. Someone else. So this is Mr. Wright. The elf on the screen has the bearing of someone with no time for pleasantries, and his tone is flat when he speaks. This is Tygeth. This is Tygeth. Is the task done? We're done here. We can release it at the time you're choosing. That was swiftly done. Unfortunately, there's been a complication. I cannot transfer you your payment until we meet in person. I have a tail on me. I've had a tail on me since I arranged the run with Kindly Chang. I think the Soulpus have caught up with me and are watching to see what I'm up to. I can shake the tail, but I need to ensure my safety before this is done with. I can help you with that, but it'll cost you. Tygeth grimaces, but nods his head in agreement after a few seconds. I'll pay whatever it takes to get them off my back. If I can't, my family's still dead. I have a safe house in Ho Chung village that I set up before landing here. Meet me there, call me when you're close. I can't, read something with no empathy. And I'll shake the tail as long as we get it handled in a hurry. Alright, I guess we don't have a choice. I'm sorry about this, I really am. You disconnect the call and pocket your comlink. Things just got a whole lot more complicated. Duncan, I don't like the sound of this. I'd rather not get mixed up in something that's none of our concern. Duncan runs his tongue over one tusk, growling out the words. The Sopas are complete psychopaths, and they wouldn't hesitate to kill us if they thought there was money in it. I wouldn't be doing this if there was any other way to get paid. Just the same, watch your back. If something goes sideways, we have to be ready for it, and be damn sure we take care of any opposition. As you start to move away from the Omega sequence cargo, you realize your comlink is buzzing. With an incoming call, pulling it back out of your pocket, you answer. Wang Ji-min. The speaker is a young man with an air of intensity about him. He's got the kind of eyes you've seen a lot as a Shadowrunner, full of casual violence and bloodshed. Hollywood, you've been making a lot of waves lately, haven't you? Naughty, naughty. Who the hell are you? My name is Hong Jae-min. I run the Blue Haven Sopa Ring. You're Hollywood. and you've just stolen from Eastern Taiga. Huang runs a hand through his hair, a smug smile plastered across his face. Don't bother trying to hide it. I've got your employer's comlink hacked. I heard the whole exchange. Pretty ballsy claiming a Shadowrunner out like this. Calling a Shadowrunner out like this. We both have to live and work in Hong Kong. You've made a bit of a name for yourself, and I respect that. But just like you, I have a job I'm being paid for, and that's to make sure your employer doesn't even get his hands on the data and samples you've got. I think we can help each other. Hang up. You hang up on the caller, whatever he was going to say, it sounded like trouble. Alright. Let's get out of here. I really don't like the idea of, like, turning on someone in Shadowrun. Just personally, unless they really, really are out to get us. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a business thing, you know? Hollywood's a businessman. So we're gonna get out of here. And next time, we will hand off the data and find out. Actually, screw it. Let's just continue. How long have we been doing this? 31 minutes. You know what? That's enough. When we come back, we will see the rest of Whistleblower. We have to deliver our package, and we're most likely going to get attacked by that dude. But don't worry, it's all good, because we got Hollywood. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace!